And when we put ourselves in a box, it's like you're saying to yourself, you can't truly accomplish this or accomplish that. You're not having enough faith in yourself. And when we rush things and want to continue to do everything ourselves or in our own way, we're definitely not having faith in God or believing that he can really do what we asked for in the first place. Because if you did, you wouldn't rush. You wouldn't be so anxious. You wouldn't do everything your way and on your own and do it yourself. You would truly wait. You would truly allow God to do what it is that he needs to do. You would have patience. And if you start to feel yourself get anxious, it's okay to pray and ask God to give you that patience that you need. But the fact that you even prayed that prayer and was honest that you were losing patience, but asking him to give it to you or give you more patience, that shows that you're still willing to wait, and you are waiting, and you do still believe in him, and you still have faith that he can do anything that you've asked. So that's another way that we can put ourselves in a box and even putting God in a box. But again, like I said, waiting a lot of times is definitely worth the wait, for sure. This is another thing. Just because things aren't making sense to you, just because things aren't going your way or going the way that you planned them to go, it doesn't mean waiting isn't worth it. Because soon as you wait and be patient, and once everything starts to unfold and everything starts making sense and everything starts coming together, and when you're super happy, super excited, crying tears of joy, you're going to say, man, everything was definitely worth the wait. So I'm telling y'all this because I've experienced some stuff where waiting was worth it. I've also experienced myself times where I was impatient. And these are things that I'm speaking of from experience and other people's experiences and just reading the Bible and stuff. At the end of the day, you just gotta it comes down to trust at the end of the day. Trusting God and trusting yourself through God. And truly trusting the process, his process, trusting that there's more out there for you than what you can see. It is. I done been on both ends, where I waited and when I did not wait, where I was patient and impatient. But at the end of the day, it does work out. It really and truly does work out. And sometimes we have to wait longer than we're expected than we expected to. You're like, dang, I've been doing all this work and it's been a year and I still see no results. It's been 6 months or it's been 2 years, 3 years, and I see no results. Depending on what it is that you ask for, you will wait longer than what you've expected, because just because you feel as though it's only going to take a year or 2 years or 6 months or 3 months, that doesn't mean that's what's in God's plan for you and for your life. And we can expect things to happen in a timely fashion, but depending on what we are asking for, it's going to take more time to get it prepared for us. So yes, waiting is worth it. Especially for that mature, healthy relationship and for that person to truly love you in every single way and aspect, or that job or that degree or that business that you always wanted to start and have it flourish and grow. Depending on what you're asking for, it's going to take more time to even get that prepared and to get you prepared. Because while this is being prepared and while this is in the works, are you preparing yourself and preparing yourself while that business venture is being prepared? Because this is being prepared, but you're staying stagnant or doing this will only push you back further and make you wait even longer. It'll push the waiting process out even further. So it's just a lot to it. So we just need to learn to wait and be patient, not to rush things, to really have trust in God and ourselves through God. Truly do our part. We have to do our part. Things aren't going to just work itself out or just fall into our laps. It's not. So that's basically what I have to say about about waiting. What I think waiting is, and is waiting worth it? Yes, it is. I said that already, but yes, I'm saying it again because I know somebody needs to hear it. Why else waiting is also important is because you don't want to destroy yourself in the process. When we rush to do things, when we live the fast life, when we aren't truly doing things the right way because we're too busy rushing, we do hurt ourselves in the process and we hurt others. Again, that goes back to what I was saying when I said we push the waiting process out. We push it further. Whatever our goal is, it's getting pushed further out. And sometimes even when we rush, we feel as though, dang, I hit my goal because I made this amount of money, or because I finally got this started. And the whole time, even though that one goal was met, you still ended up losing yourself in the process, or you ended up losing 5 or 10 other things about yourself that you didn't even realize that you lost until boom, it all hits you at once and you're like, dang, even though I accomplished this, I feel so empty inside because I didn't take the time to build this about myself. I didn't take the time to build that about myself. So now, even if you think you reached your goal, you haven't truly met your goal and met the full potential. But had you waited, not only would you had the money or the business or the relationship, but you also would have had everything else that you needed to go along with that in the inside. So again, we can truly hurt ourselves in the process and hurt others around us, because depending on our actions, it can hurt others physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. So yes, waiting is definitely worth it. So with that being said, I hope that y'all truly enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. I hope that this will really help you or whoever else it is that you think may need to see or hear this. Continue to just wait, trust, be patient, pray for patience, pray for perseverance, to continue to even work at it, no matter how long or how hard it may take, which goes along with asking for patience. So I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. Thank y'all for watching. Comment and subscribe. Share this video, and I'll see y'all next time.